Welcome to Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Today, we'll be making a sky juice drink. That's right. Never heard of it, never saw it until last week. Turned on the TV, and somebody from the Bahamas says you gotta try a sky drink. And I'm like, hey, I'm all in. So let's go over the ingredients. So welcome back to my channel and my drink of the week. So this sky juice drink consists of gin, some coconut water, we have some cream, we have cherry as topping, and we have some nutmeg going on here. So not that many ingredients going on, but just enough, I think, to make a flavorful drink. And I think the Sky Cocktail Drink is a cool enough name to go ahead and make it on your own. So let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to fill your shaker with some ice before you add your ingredients. So with your ice, you're going to go ahead and go with a jigger of gin. Now you could use vodka if you'd like. The original recipe calls for gin. So this is a drink from the Bahamas. You know, the locals actually call it the Golly Wash for some reason. I'm not really sure. To me, I call it liquid sky. That's right, folks. So anyway, let's go and get back to the drink. So we're going to pour a jigger of gin in our shaker. There you go. Even if some splashes out, that's all right.
That's what she said.
Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to measure out 4 ounces of the coconut water and the 4 ounces of the cream. So I just happen to have a measuring cup here. So we'll go ahead and do that, make it all nice and happy. Make sure it says 4 ounces right there. Give it some juice, I guess. Pour some juice in there. The cream is basically to top it off. You might not use all 4 ounces. You might use just 2 ounces, but it's there to top it off once you get it all nice and happy. So we'll go ahead and do that. Another key part of this to making this sky juice is you're going to want to put ice in your little Pilsner glass here. As you can see, it's a footed glass. It's kind of shaped like a beer draft glass. It's basically why it's called a Pilsner glass, because I'm a beer drinking kind of guy. But I think this is kind of cool to make. First time making it, so I'm going to go ahead, shake it up, put everything together, and let you know how it tastes. Now basically this is almost like a pina colada, but a cheaper version, I guess. You know, if you don't have the real coconuts, you just have coconut water. So let's go ahead and cap it, give it a shake before we add our cream. We want to make it nice, give it some nice puffy clouds whenever we pour it. You'll see. At least that's what it showed it online. The internet, it never lies, you know that. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to shake this up. Yeah, don't forget, they call this a Bahama style sky drink. Sky juice, or as I like to call it, liquid sky. So it's nice and clear, cloudy you'd even say, so I guess it looks like a sky. With some ice, we'll go ahead and we'll pour that in. It's definitely a summer drink. As you can tell, it's chilled, it's clear, there's a lot of it. You could probably nurse this drink for a good hour or so, and then you'll be on your way, up and away into the sky, into the clouds. So let's go ahead and strain this over some fresh ice. There we go. And then we're going to add our cream to it. This is basically our sky. Look at that. See how that pours down there through the middle? It's kind of going through the clouds. If you've ever been in an airplane, folks, you know what I mean. You're going in and out of the clouds. The cream is just dropping to the bottom, and it's finding its way through the ice.
It's beautiful.
So I think it's kind of cool. It's definitely a summer drink. It's definitely going to get you going. It's going to get you where you need to go, as I always say. Give it a little close up. The Gully wash, like I said, is what it's known as by the locals. So if you're ever in the Bahamas, which I've never been, ask for this liquid sky, as I call it. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste, and I'll see what it's all about. Very simple drink, as you can see. Not many ingredients going on here. I did call for some nutmeg. Almost missed that. So let's go ahead and sprinkle a little nutmeg, ground nutmeg. So we'll see. Maybe that is how it's supposed to look. And the cherry is optional. It's probably just for looks. So if you probably get this in the Bahamas, it's probably going to look nice with a little nutmeg and some cherries. Go ahead, get some nice cherry juice on there. Put that cherry on there, right on top. Cap that. It's definitely a white puffy cloud drink, and I think it looks a little fancy with the cherry. The nutmeg's going to give it just a little off taste, so you're not tasting straight gin, which isn't a bad thing, but hey, you never know. But anyway, sky juice going in. Oh, I can smell the aromas. Woo-hoo. That is stronger than you think it would be with just a jigger of gin. You could smell that hint of gin. You could smell the hint of the nutmeg. I think that makes it too, and I love cherries. So you gotta love those cherries too, because what's not to like? I love it on ice cream, sundaes, banana splits, so why not throw it in your liquid sky drink? There's so many names for this drink. Why don't you come up with your own drink and let me know if you want me to make that. Let me know if you come up with a drink I never heard of. Those are the funnest ones to make. Comment below. I'll put all the ingredients that I used here down below, so it'll be very simple to make on your own. Simple ingredients. Everyone has gin. You might have to go out and buy some coconut water. It's just a cheaper version of a pina colada, because I'm a pina colada kind of guy. But anyway, I think this is a bingo, baby. I think it will take you to the promised land, and it'll get you where you need to go, as I always say. No doubt about it, this is a home run. I think it is. You tell me what you think. But anyway, folks, quick and easy drink. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Very simple to subscribe. If you're in Google, all you got to do is create an account. Use your same password that you use to get in your regular network, Google, and then you sign up for all these concoctions every week, and you won't miss any of these drinks, any of this. And when the lovely Kim is here, you won't miss any of her shenanigans either. She's doing well. Everybody's doing well. It's still summer. We're getting late in summer, just about August. So let's keep it strong. Let's keep it going before the kids go back to school. So let's keep drinking out there, folks. You know what I mean? But anyway, that about wraps it up for Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. See you next time, folks. Man, this is good. Oh, but Kim doesn't like gin, though.